In May 2010, Britain wakes up to a political landscape it hasn't seen in a generation. A hung parliament. No party has won an outright majority. The country is emerging from a global financial crisis, and uncertainty hangs over Westminster. At the center of it all, David Cameron, leader of the Conservative Party. Cameron's Conservatives have won the most seats, but not enough to govern alone. The nation waits as negotiations begin, long, intense talks between the Conservatives and the Liberal Democrats. 4 days, cameras crowd Downing Street. Rumors swirl. Will Britain form its first coalition government since World War II? On May 11, 2010, the answer arrives. David Cameron meets Queen Elizabeth II and is formally invited to form a government. At just 43 years old, he becomes the youngest British Prime Minister in nearly 200 years. He steps outside number 10 for the first time, speaking of stability, responsibility, and rebuilding Britain after economic turmoil. His government will not be a simple one-party rule. Cameron forms a coalition with the Liberal Democrats, led by Clegg. It is a political partnership never seen in modern British politics, uniting two parties with contrasting identities and ideologies. Together, they promise deficit reduction, public sector reform, and a new style of cooperative leadership. But the coalition faces immediate challenges. The financial crisis demands deep cuts. Student fees spark nationwide protests. Foreign policy debates test unity. Yet the government pushes forward, navigating austerity, social reform, and shifting global dynamics. Cameron's leadership marks the beginning of a new political era, one that will later include the Scottish independence referendum and rising questions about Britain's place in Europe. David Cameron's rise to Prime Minister in 2010 represents more than a new government. It symbolizes Britain's attempt to stabilize, recover, and reimagine itself in a rapidly changing world. A young leader. A historic coalition. A nation stepping into a new chapter.